BET the Preakness. I told him, buy a ticket, take a ride. And this year, Preakness starts with number 2, Journalism. He's a very strong favorite. Normally, it's a pari-mutuel game. So normally, when I see a strong favorite, what I do is I don't bet. I skip the race. Now this time he's going to be about even money if you get a full field. He might be a little less, but he might be about even money. And it's not. That's a gamble. Does he fire? People can go for that, but that's not my thing. So the horse that interests me is number 9, Gosker. I looked at this horse. His Lexington race was a merry-go-round race. It was not a fast race. It was he was the only one closing in the final furlong there, and I like to see that. This horse has a real good motor on him. Walsh is a hell of a trainer. So he's 20-1 in the morning line. He's got the outside post. I think he's just gonna rate stalk. He's kind of just grind behind and then try to grind out that final furlong like he normally does. And he's 20-1. So I'm gonna look at the probables. The first bet would be number 2, Journalism, over 9, Gosker. That could be a $2 bet. The other bet that interests me is the 50-cent trifecta. This is the one that interests me the most, actually. So if you put Gosker, the number 9, exactly third, and you put number 2, Journalism, exactly first, what you got is then you could put all second, and that would be $3.50 per 50-cent try, or you could do throw out Pay Billy, throw out Sandman, and then it's only $2.50. Now the interesting part of this bet is
take a ride.
The 50-cent trifecta. Everybody, when people bet trifectas in the pari-mutuel market, they like to use a big amount of horses. They use all horses. They use like 6 horses, toss 1 or 2 they don't like. People use too many horses third. So they're like worried about covering, and they don't know what they think anybody. This one you have an opinion. 21 Gosker, you're hoping can grind up like he normally does and get second or third, because Journalism probably will win the race. But the value here is by singling a horse, you invert the value. You're looking for a systemic inefficiency. So you invert your ticket structure. By singling a horse third, instead of using 5 horses third, you're using 1 horse. And you have 1 horse that's easy for first. You can throw out more than 2 horses. I threw out 2 horses for $2.50, but you can throw out more. If you're looking for like an upset winner, the ones that interest me the most here would be the Baffert on the rail, or you have Clever Again, Steve Asmussen. Those are the 2 upset chances to me.
Good luck.
But I'm going with the 20-1 shot. I'm going to try to get him to get a piece. Like I said, it's the $2 for an exacta. It's $2.50 for my 50-cent try. I don't even know if they have 10-cent supers for this Preakness or not. You can do the same thing in single and fourth, and try not to use everybody, and single Journalism second first. So,
buy a ticket, take a ride.